YouTube, what's up? This is Lose Money Professionally. My name is Joshua Malumba, and I honestly just made this channel just to finally start properly documenting my trading journey. I've been trading for 4 years now, and so I started back in 2020 during COVID. I got started off with the Forex market, so the foreign exchange market, and then I now transferred over to the futures market. I also trade the Forex market still, so I hedge my futures trades with Forex trades. And I was against this at first because I love trading, of course, and I have passion for it. So, of course, I have passion for wanting to make money. Of course, that's why we trade. We trade for freedom, but we also trade to make money, right? And I kind of wanted to be a faceless trader, you know what I'm saying? Like make the money and just like live my life, travel, and kind of just be out of the scene. But a buddy of mine, I kind of spoke with a buddy of mine that's doing pretty well on YouTube, and he got to me in a way that made a lot of sense. And I've also watched some Alex Hormozi videos. He's another content creator and a successful entrepreneur. And it's kind of just inspired me to want to get my face out there, just because there's people that need inspiring. And it's just something that later down the road, whenever I've made it to quote unquote status of a trader, this higher quality status of a trader that I believe I will, and I'll have something to look back on. I'll have these times to look back on. And I think that's just something that's pretty beautiful, you know what I'm saying? It's something that can't be faked. It's authentic, So, and it's also a way to, be able to be verified, you know what I'm saying? I'll be verified to whoever comes and looks at this channel. They'll see the consistency that I've had in my trading journey. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this process. And man, how my trading journey has looked right now. So up to date right now, I'm 20 grand in the hole. But I say that with a smile on my face because, 20 grand, that's a pretty cheap tuition in my mind, because I'm not involved in these markets to make 20 grand. I'm in the markets to make 20 million, That's just how it is in my mind, And I listened to a lot of trading financial podcasts, and I kind of got started. So before I say that, I'll say this about my 4 years in trading. So I've traded for 4 years, but of those 4 years, I would probably say I've only taken 2 of the years seriously. Because, and if you really trade, you know that matters. Because if you don't treat trading like a business, then you've got no shot. Honestly, you can make money, but you end up losing it. That's why I say lose money professionally, because making money is easy, but keeping it is the hard part. Trading, the game of trading is about longevity, and in order to have longevity, you've got to really know what you're doing. You got to be disciplined. And my first 2 years of trading, I was not that at all. I'm still not that. I'm still striving to be that. I've just now got to the point where I feel like I truly know when to stay out of the market, and that's a big deal as a trader. Everybody will come to learn that you have to know when to stay out of the market. So that's where I'm at, and I believe that I know that now, and it's a breath of fresh air knowing that, and I'm very optimistic towards the future because of that. But how I lost the 20 grand trading is probably lost about 2 grand. When I first started trading, I opened up a $500 account. Like everybody just opened up a quick live account, Forex. Thought I was gonna make 15 grand off of it, and didn't. I lost it pretty fast. I think I refunded that up. I ended up losing another 1,500 or so trading personal funds, and then the rest of that, 18 grand from prop firms. Just going for 200K Forex challenges, and for those that don't know, a prop firm challenge or a funding company is basically, so a brick and mortar firm is a firm that you go to school, you get a finance degree, then you go work for a firm, and they teach you how to trade, but you trade their money. You're trading their money. You keep a percentage, they keep a percentage. These funding companies, essentially, you take a test or a combine, and you have to make a certain percent of capital in order to trade their capital, and then you keep the profits. You keep a certain amount of the profits. It's a pretty good deal, but it's very challenging. It's very challenging because you can't lose a certain amount of money. So all that to say, that's where I put $18,000 of my money before I was ready. But it was, man, if I had to do it again, I would do it a little bit differently. I would go for cheaper challenges. But man, I felt like I was ready every single time I was throwing, $2,000 here and there, $2,000, $1,000 here, $1,000 there. But I clearly wasn't ready. I didn't know when to stay out of the market. I always had a strategy that could win, but I was taking too many trades and I wasn't following plans. So I never got that bottom line. I never got that true bottom line number. I was never letting things play out. I was letting my emotions get the best of me, breaking the rules, FOMO, all of the above. It's all the above. But yeah, I say all of that to say I'm down $20,000 and I feel great because first of all, it was $20,000 that I had to lose. That's the big thing about this. If you're putting up money that, and this is just me talking, I'm not trying to give anybody advice or anything, but losing $20,000 that you can lose, that you can afford to lose, is fine. $20,000 over 4 years. But if that $20,000 is going to put me, homeless, then I would be a gambler at that point, and I can't. And that's not what anybody wants to, be doing. And also, you go big or go home. Essentially, in this trading game, you've got to, you got to know when to swing. Put it that way. And you swing too much, and you'll end up learning. I was swinging way too much, and I learned. It took me 4 years to learn that. But like I said, so the first 2 years, I didn't take trading seriously, and then there was a point in I played college football at Division II, so we had to get jobs to make money because we're not getting paid or anything or getting any sort of stipend. So I was door dashing, and as I'm on the road 8 hours a day, 6 hours a day. So I would just listen to trading podcasts, devour podcasts, knowledge from different traders. And, during that time, I felt like I really leveled up in my mindset. I made $0 that year. This was 2021, I believe. The year of this was 2022. So yeah, this is 2022. I made $0 that year, but I was really, learning, and I was hearing similarities in different traders, and these are all successful traders, and they're saying similarities. So that's where I really picked up on those are the things I should probably apply to my personal trading in my life. And my trading journey is really, it's really like been, how do I say, kind of hard to put this into words, but I'm basically trying to say the compounding effect is real. The compounding effect is real, and I've been seeing it in my trading because, like I said, I'm finally at the point where I feel like I know when to stay out of the market, and that just gives me so much hope for the future, and I'm hopeful, man. I love these markets, and I believe they're really gonna, take me somewhere crazy, somewhere, I think I have very, I have very vivid dreams about where trading is gonna take me, and I honestly believe that it's gonna take me further than those dreams, further than I could ever even imagine, and that's just me talking, but I really feel that, this video is no script. First YouTube video, probably trash, but probably get 3 views, hopefully get 3 views, because right now we're at 0 subscribers. So subscribe to rambling, so I had to cut the video, but that was video number 1. appreciate y'all for watching that video, and go ahead and, you know, show some love, comment, subscribe, like. I've always wanted to say that. But we're gonna be dropping every day. We're gonna be dropping every day until we get some motion on here. I just wanna, you know, like I said, show what I go through every day and, you know, be transparent about my journey. So like, comment, subscribe. Lose money professionally, y'all. Have a great trading week. Let's get it.